What is up, guys? And today we're gonna react to this song that Paul made, and we're here with Zion Gamer and Emmanuel Gaming YT. And it's the first time we brought Zion here, actually. Welcome.
Yo, what's up? What's up, y'all?
And today we're gonna be reacting to the Paulieg diss track, Slurpin Tea or Slurpin Piss, whatever you call it. And yeah, I don't think you're excited about this either, Emmanuel. So apparently, what I've heard, this is like a diss track between Oddboy and Zion. And I want to hear this actually. I want to see if this is good or not.
And to be real with y'all, I've listened to this like multiple times, and I'm not happy with the lyrics. And don't be surprised if I pause it from time to time. This is because like there's a lot I need to express because of what this is, you know.
Apparently, Paul wants to make music because he's saying that Oddboy caused beef between like the Fortnite incident. That that when Paul trolled Zion Gamer and Oddboy, that caused the game. And apparently he's saying that those two are the problem. Like, what did Oddboy and Zion even do in the first place?
They already know for a dang fact that they started everything ever since they decided to troll us during the one stream they did with the second stream. Like, Oddboy got ticked off, I got ticked off, and it's sad that they thought they were still in the clear after what they did, just trolling us the way they did.
This part kind of got me off guard, so Zion, please play
it. Pathetic master manipulator.
You fucking know who you are. You fucking know what you did. And if you try to message me, I ain't fucking responding.
There's something I need to address with this. Our boy, when he said this, he wasn't talking to Paul when he said this. This was literally during, as Oddboy would say, like the dark times, as he likes to call it. I think back then this is where, like, when Oddboy, at the time where he wanted to be referred to as his real name, he wanted to kill off, his character, basically. And we had all that going on, and yeah, I just rather not get into the rest of that. Get into the stuff that just happened there. So
I low-key want to see Paul's response on this video if he ever comments, actually.
So yeah, Oddboy wasn't talking to any of them when he said that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
So like, what did you both do? Like I said.
All right, so now we're actually gonna go to Spotify and actually just go over these lyrics. So, yeah. Do I actually need to turn it down because you guys are just
I could hear it
doing this the entire time?
No, because we're just like pretending. No, all right, just.
Don't think that point shit at me. Don't think Russell Ball with the T-Slurp. Don't think Zion have a damn back. He had mine all the way in the past.
Okay. Nope. But I had to pause there.
Because you're gonna take that, Zion? You're gonna take that?
No. Literally, for the past like 6 months, right? Me and Oddboy, we literally had each other's backs ever since the Fortnite incident even started. So, yeah. We've been supporting each other. We've been promoting each other's content. We've been, helping each other out, doing all that sort of stuff, right?
I'm kind of...
So yeah, that third lyric, what he just said, that's not true. And I think he's half right with the fourth one saying that I had his all the way in the past. Because back then, him and I used to be friends. So he's half right, half wrong.
Yeah.
So...
I do want to question though. His album cover of Slurpin Piss. Is it like even AI or something? Because it looks AI to me.
I can't say for sure. He made the song. He made the thing. I don't know.
And he put
the
canvas art.
I mean, hey, I wish I could say go ask him, but after everything that's happened, that's impossible.
He's just not gonna respond. But and I do want to say he's trying to make like this music immersive because like I could hear like his backup vocals like on the left and right side. So
yeah, that's not. I'm not picking that up because I literally have a headphone on this side.
Yeah, I see.
While having my ear just
Or maybe you probably enabled something.
Yeah. But moving on.
Yeah.
Thinking you the man playing the sim we. Matt did it first, and he ain't in the team. Shit you in is not yet complete. Time to add some honey mint to speak so sweet.
Okay.
Buzz.
This is childish. First and second lyric. Out of the gate. This is childish. Saying how, like, you know, Matt did this game first, how he did this first, and, you know, all that stuff like that. He's been doing that since 2023. Like,
Does he like never move on?
yeah. First it was like, like Matt saying like, oh, this guy's just stealing my you know, my thumbnails or whatever, and it's like, oh, he's doing this game when I did this game first. Like, who cares?
I have a question.
Even though I stole Zach.
At the end of the day, who cares?
Did
Like,
Paul like ever done something bad that he never laid off? But like you knew it was him?
not that I've heard of.
Because to be fair,
not that
like I even laid things off of like the things I did in the past, like especially last year.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if the rest of them did,
But,
like
like-
on Paul's side in general. Especially the one of the person that starts with a J, even though I already said the name just now.
The whole thing was just like, the whole thing was just like, oh, like where both of them where you just have both channels doing the same game at the same time, and you just then I cannot speak for the life of me. Matt, then you just have like Matt outright accusing the other person about saying like, oh, like he's doing the same game, he's stealing my idea, this and that. Like, let it go, man.
Who cares?
Like
Like-
I even try to let go, especially like the trolling. But it's just that it's kind of hard, because especially when you
Like,
haven't laid things off.
literally grow up. Like, why? It's not always about you all the time.
Like unlike y'all, like I even try to like stop like being, and I even apologize to Zion and Yummy about this.
You know what this reminds me of, right? Like right after when Oddboy, cut them off, and we were continuing to do like, Fortnite. When Oddboy was continuing to do like, his Fortnite streams every single day. Like, there was this one thing where we did, this the 4 mythic challenge where the 4 of us just literally just go into different maps and stuff like that. Ironically, Russell, Matt, and Paul and all of them, they thought of the same thing, and I think what I've heard from the guy that I'm not gonna talk about, he said that Matt was just like, oh, they're doing that too. They literally just stole my idea or whatever they said. I was just like, bro, what?
What's his J?
Yeah,
All right,
I don't even want to say his name anymore after what he did.
I know, but we will one day. Trust me. For Paul, like I'm not trying to be rude, but like every time when he says something bad, like he always blames on his autism.
Yeah, probably.
And I don't know about me, but like Zion, you say you're autistic too, right? Like you're autistic.
Yeah, I am.
But like, do you use it as an excuse like constantly?
Absolutely not.
Because like I don't think it necessarily has to do any of this. Like Paul, you're just trying to get away with it.
Like, when I know I've done something wrong, I justify my actions. Like, I face up to the consequences of what I've done.
And I
I
did
own
the
up
same.
to it.
And I even tell y'all what I've done in the past. Like, especially with a specific YouTuber that self-promotes a lot.
I also have a disability as well, which is stuttering, and I stutter like a lot.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're a nice
Oh.
guy, then don't worry about it.
Yeah,
That's all that matters. Yeah.
but yeah. Long story short, this is childish. They need to grow up. It doesn't matter who does what game first.
And I
Like,
thought I was
stop
immature
making it
until I
about
saw.
you.
I thought I was immature until I saw y'all. Like y'all, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already graduated. Yeah, I'm literally still in high school.
Yeah,
All right.
but I'm already gonna pause into to this first lyric because I had that.
Oh my god, I can
on
see
my
the lyrics.
system.
I can see
Yeah.
what
Back
it says.
to the first part of Slurpin
Yeah.
PS. All right, let's go.
Buzz. Hey Franco,
Hey.
what's up? How you been?
I see you, Sky. I can't even speak for the life of me. I can still see that you guys can't still respect Oddboy's wishes by calling him just Oddboy and not his real name. like, and if this was my channel, I would have bleeped that out because you know Odd Boy doesn't like his name being revealed to the internet. I can still see that you guys can't still respect that. So yeah, shame on you for doing that. So yeah.
Can you
All right.
continue, please?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Been a while since he gave me that shit grin. Still fucking mad, not surprised what's new. Unfriending, joining in some guy's crew. What the fuck? Jay Brick broke his MacBook screen. Clipping that shit was not serene. Whoa. I gave 350 and what did you do? Stood right there laughing like King Boo.
Bro, what? Why did they have to put this?
Where to begin? Okay. Where to begin with this? Of course Oddboy would be still mad at you guys after the troll that you guys pulled off in that one Fortnite stream. Because at the end of the day you guys trolled him on stream and then humiliated him. So in you guys' 20-year-old brain, you guys call it a joke. So yeah. That's the one thing. And second, the whole thing where you just mentioned how you donated $350. Oddboy wasn't laughing at that. He donated like lesser money for Jay's MacBook. If you guys don't even know what happened, you know what happened with Jay's MacBook stream. It was one of the what was it? It was the one 3D World stream where he was on World Star, right? And he was struggling on that level so much where he threw one of the Joy-Cons on his MacBook screen and it shattered.
That's
and
good.
he was crying like the entire time. So yeah, obviously you can't see that now, but obviously you guys can't, you know, check that out now because, you know, he took that out, unfortunately. But which again, how do you do that? Literally, how do you just have to where like you just throw your Joy-Con on your screen? How do you?
I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of him because I kind of had the same problem with my gamepad. I punched it over a Splatoon game, so.
MacBooks are expensive too, so.
But yeah, the difference of like for a MacBook is pretty expensive, and for a gamepad,
Oh, yeah,
I could just like buy a spare for like 100 or at least cheaper.
But that aside, Oddboy actually felt sorry for Jay that happened to him. He even donated $30 for the whole, so he can get his MacBook screen fixed.
Yeah, that's nice of Oddboy.
And Jay told Paul about that, and what was Paul's response? Of course he did.
Excuse me?
That was his response.
Bro.
So him just putting the lyric where he's just laughing about it. No.
So-called friend, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
Also,
the one clip they said that we clipped that where he clipped the whole stream, which I know for a fact we didn't.
we would have probably posted it right now. Like we would have probably.
We would have no.
it.
We never, clipped the one stream where we never clipped the one. I can't talk.
And if y'all people from Jay's side or Paul, if y'all gonna make fun of me for this, I don't care. Y'all could be in the comments if you want to.
Guys, we are recording this at 3 a.m. in the morning. I cannot speak for the life of me.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too. My eyes are killing me. And Emmanuel's already asleep.
Okay, I can't find a part where Paul's just claiming that we clipped, Jay just breaking his screen.
Just like continue.
Which we didn't.
Just go back.
So yeah, we're gonna move on.
Franco and Zion sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Smooch.
Zion, are you okay?
My guy, his thing. Whoa!
Yo! Oh wait, dude.
This was uncalled for. This was uncalled for. I'm sorry. Like, this right here, this was uncalled for.
Why would they even
Like,
ship you both in the first place? Like,
this is literally elementary school stuff right now.
exactly. Like saying the tree, and also who's Franco?
That's Oddboy's real name.
Oh,
If Franco had a girl, which I doubt he has, she would be thinking he from Alcatraz. Bitch would then be running for the hills, then come straight to me for all my dollar bills.
So let's see here. First he decides to talk smack about how Matt was the first one to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii before Oddboy, saying how he just did that first, and now he's criticizing Oddboy for playing Simpsons Hit and Run just for the fun of it.
that's ridiculous.
Like,
What does that have to do with anything? Like what? So
Utterly
See,
ridiculous, man.
this is proof that these guys have just been talking smack about us, about what we've been doing for the past 5 months already. Ever since the whole Fortnite
Yeah,
troll started in
I
November.
mean, they do need to check their weight.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Franco, my man, what have you done? The shit you win really ain't so fun. Not a blue boy, on the run, but his goddamn ego weighs a
Pause.
ton.
Did he mention?
I was gonna pause there anyway. Yeah, but I think he did. No.
Because there was somebody that I
think
know
he
from
did.
Jay's side that's a YouTuber, Funha. What?
Also, the whole thing with the ego weighs a ton. That's literally you. That's literally those three.
Who's three?
Paul, Russell, and Matt.
Russell Westbrook and Matt Gay, YT, and Paul.
Yeah. And speaking of which, they're coming up on the next lyric.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah.
All right, continue. Please.
My man, you are so cooked. You, my friend, never should have looked at me, Matt, Russell, or Jeff. Time to chop you up with my big chef's clef. Franco, my man, what have you done? Still, my friend, never will be number one. Hey, oh my god, this shit is so fun. Just hope I never grab my damn gun. Matt, my friend, I can cook. Russell, my man, I'ma go make a book, poem, essay, and speech to prove a point that Franco is a leech. He sucks. Try to be reasonable, not be repeatable. Sorry, but this shit was just a damn treatable. You just cannot comprehend beating me to the end just to go make some new friends. I gave you just one more chance, made you go do your dance. All just to tell you that top of the spot has been taken by me. And being just me is the way it should be.
It's the end of the song.
Cap.
What are these lyrics? Hold on.
You know Miles could carry this music, literally. Trippy Red could carry this. KSI could carry this.
Yeah.
Huh?
So overall, these lyrics.
This is like about 5-year-old made a diss track. This is literally what that is. 5-year-old made
These lyrics tick me off. Along with these lyrics and these lyrics.
Buzz.
Like,
Bro is not Kendrick. I swear, he is not Kendrick Lamar. The fact that he brought up Oddboy and his real name is actually wild.
you know what? And I could be wrong, but like a lot of artists and people do this, but who will go as far as to put music into their passion, to make music about talking smack to someone.
If I want to make music, but like it's not mainly because I want to talk shit about someone, but like no, because like music is something sometimes inspired. Like
music is supposed to be fun. Like it's supposed to be
Or for example, if you're making an album about loving the girl, like the girl that you started to have feelings with, and then just making a story about it.
Yeah.
Not like just going around against somebody for something that they didn't do that much.
Exactly.
Like, is this some type of bootleg of Great Valley of Kendrick and Drake or something? I mean, to be fair, I did do something, but like, Y'all still acting like clowns.
This goes to show how none of them, just moved on to begin with.
Exactly. And I even
And I've been trying to tell everyone that these guys that's just been talking about us nonstop for the past 5 months, and it was getting annoying at
the fact that
point.
the fact that we stopped trolling you guys. Well, I stopped trolling you guys, and yet you're still on our ass. Well, I don't know about you, Paul, but like everybody else.
Even as of this recording, I've been trying to move on, but I've been having to deal with things like alt accounts and just
and troll
stuff like that. Yeah,
I do want to mention something actually. For Leah's stream, somebody was using me, like somebody was impersonating me to raid J Brick.
I had listened to many musicians in the past, from hip hop, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, etc., to classic rock, Queen, Billy Joel. Each even Sabrina Carpenter. What the freak? The Weeknd, etc. Most of Paul's music is inspired by hip hop, rap, but some songs we'll try to listen to be either John. Bro, thought it was Eminem just this and yeah. But who really becomes a music artist just because of something that happened? Like, get over it. It's a one thing that happened.
like that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's not like they started. It's like y'all started it either way.
And again,
y'all always cause drama and just always make things a big joke. For example, Russell made this. For example, Russell made this idea to like troll Zion and Oddboy on the Fortnite game. Like, like I said, like what did you both do?
Exactly. Like, we were just, and it didn't help the fact that Oddboy wasn't during the day, like he was already in a bad mood. He was already not having a good day. And yet the troll just added insult to injury.
It's sad that
they never once considered how Oddboy would feel if he would just if they trolled Oddboy, like, just for the fun of it,
this is like,
as a joke.
This is the reason why like I leave some of these people off, because like now Zion finally understands why I cut them off in the first place. And like, man, look at us now. Now we're just going through a lot, especially with some specific people.
Yeah.
First,
if they end up making like a response video or stream to this or whatever it is on social media, so be it. I could care less. At the end of the day, there are a bunch of nobodies who aren't going to learn any better. That's just a part of life.
I remember they used to make fun of me for being childish back then. I remember.
Bro, because you were young. They were older than you. They were
older. I thought it was like 11.
They were older than all of us.
Yeah.
Well, probably they were. Well, I don't know about Zion, but they were older than like me and Paper Mario. Wait, were they older than you, or were you older?
They were like an age older than I am.
Just broke my earbuds.
That's good.
Paul, look what you did! Your music hurt my earbuds. How am I gonna listen to? Oh, look at that! Oh, you broke earbuds. Oh, you broke my earbuds! Guys, thumbnail. We need a thumbnail shot. Me after listening to Paul's song. Crash. Oh, that's a top! Oh, I should not have done it.
I guess his music just shattered his earbuds, literally.
My earbuds.
Well, if you do come across this video, I just want you to know, like the fact that you had time to make this music instead of actually apologizing for what you've done back in November is just utterly ridiculous. Like the fact that you just didn't even choose to move on, or even like had the chance to apologize, and the fact that you were still in the clear after all this is just utterly insane. And
Russell couldn't even move on. He had to bring it up in somebody else's stream who had nothing to do with it. Dr. Element literally had nothing to do with this, and he brought him into it.
Subscribe to me, Zion, and Emmanuel, and we'll see you guys in the next video when I feel like posting. So.